Hello, welcome to Holtop webinar Chinese Refrigeration Expo 2021. I'm Cici. Now I'm located in Holtop booth number W3F41. So I'm in Shanghai right now. So if you are in China recently, warmly welcome to visit our booth. Well, if you are not able to visit, don't worry. We will show you around by online show these days. So I hope you all enjoy it. Well, guess what I want to share with you today? It's our new developed heat recovery ventilator unit. This unit, we have three models. The first one is 250 cubic meter per hour, and the second one is 350 cubic meter per hour, and 500 cubic meter per hour. Well, the sample we show you here is 350 cubic meter per hour. All these series, the working condition range from -10 Celsius degree to 40 Celsius degree. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we know the home has become more than the places where people hang their hats. It has become used to be as the places like the offices, schoolrooms, gyms, and other mirrored functions once used in other buildings. So that's why we try everything we could to develop this residential heat recovery ventilator unit. By the way, if you are business in the HVAC industry, you may notice that the HRV or ERV unit requirement increasingly, no matter for new constructions or for the refurbishment, because we know many governments, especially in Europe, many governments developed a green economy. Okay, let's get back to these samples. Let's look at the unit. It has many unique features, so I would like to share you one by one. First of all, this unit, look at the body. It was made by the spray metal sheet. Yes, and compared with the plastic, we know it looks better, right? And it's also with a longer service life. And about the inner structure, we use the EPP material. This kind of material is a highly polymer, and it has a high air tightness and a good insulation. It also have some other features like the super silent, no odor, no pollution. So all these get together to make this unit works very perfect with a lower noise. Secondly, the installation is more flexible. It can be installed by the wall-mounted type and also the floor-standing type. Well, the sample we show you here, we install it with a kitchen application. You can see here, here is the outdoor air and supply air. The red one behind is return air and exhaust air. Well, to make sure the installation more easier, we have two types of airflow channel available. We call it left way and right way. You may ask, what does that mean? Well, the left way means the supply air will choose the left one. If I'm faced with the unit, my left hand is the supply air channel, supply airflow. Yes, and left one. And if we install with the right type, then the supply air will be at right side. Okay. By the way, the factory default we use left side installation. It's the same like the one we install this sample. Well, if some special projects require right side installation, I mean the supply air at the right side of the unit, so the end user can set the machine via the according to the menu. Okay. Thirdly, this HRV unit was built with our new developed high efficiency 3D counterflow heat exchanger. Why we call it 3D? Because when the air passes the channel, the heat will be transferred by 3 directions. So by this means it can be make sure the HRV unit are running with a very high efficiency, up to 95%. And this kind of heat exchanger was made of modern material. This kind of material, we know it's high polymer, so it has a longer service life, up to 15 years. And it also has some features like the airtightness, no odor, no pollution. And it also has a lower leakage, air leakage. By the way, we have another webinar, another online show to show you this new developed heat exchanger. So please stay with us, okay? Firstly, this HRV unit was built with 2 EC fans. We know compared with the AC motor, the EC fan has a more specific control. I mean, the control is more accurate, and it can save more energy because of its low power consumption. And moreover, the EC fan we use with a constant airflow. What does it mean? It means when the HRV is running, the speed can be real-time adjusted. So the speed will be corrected by itself in time. If we put it sample, it means if the filter is polluted, the fan speed will constantly adjust the speed and make sure the airflow is constantly same as before. By this means the external pressure is not affected. And moreover, the EC fan plus the inside EPP material can make sure the HRV unit running silently, and the noise is lowered to 31 dBA. Fifthly, this HRV unit was built with G4 primary filter. We can see here the white one. It was for the supply air, return air, and the bypass channel. If you prefer a higher cleanness, we also have the F7 degree filter available. So this filter can make sure the air is more cleaner and fresher. Besides, this range of units are all equipped with a main controller, this one. It's located in the top center of the machine. And we also have another small controller panel at the right up corner of the machine. This one is mainly for the engineer, and this one is for end user. They can set the machine by this panel. Besides, we also have an optional LCD controller available. We also have the CO2 sensor, humidity sensor as well. Now let me show you something about the main control panel setting. Actually, the setting is super simple. There are some buttons on the panel. At the left side, the top button is for fan speed control. And the bottom one, we can see there is an H symbol. It means it's the one button boost speed. Well, near this button, we can see there is a symbol of the filter and a button with the filter symbol. It means the filter replacement button. And at the right side, there are 3 lights for remind. They are fault reminder, and the middle one is bypass reminder, and the bottom one is anti-frost reminder. Now let me show you more details about the sub-control panel at the right corner of the machine. There are 3 buttons on this panel. This one is for fan speed control button, and we adjust the fan speed by up and down button. If we press one time of this button, then adjust the fan speed. This is simple. And after 15 seconds, the setting will be saved. Well, if we press 6 seconds of this button, then we can adjust the fan speed for the supply air and the exhaust air separately there. So by this means, we could achieve the indoor positive air, negative air, or balanced air based on the specific requirements. Okay, about the optional LCD controller, I would like to explain it further. This controller has many unique feature functions like the temperature display, real-time display, and auto bypass, filter replaced remainder, and the BMS control. We see the RS485 function, and it also can control the optional CO2 sensor and humidity sensor, etc. Last but not least, some end user may worry about the maintenance of this unit. Well, for this HRV unit, the maintenance is very simple and convenient. What we need to do is just remove the access door from the access door. Then there is a C-pad behind this door. We just need to remove them. And then pull off the heat exchanger, the filters. Then use your normal venting machine to clean it. The last step is remove all these parts back to the positions and install them. Then put on the access doors, so everything is right now. So it's very easy and convenient, right? Now here comes the end of my introduction today. I hope you all enjoy it. If you would like to know more about this unit, warmly welcome to send us an inquiry or email. We will show you more details. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.